But then you get Ollie Risen. Oof, this is going to be a nasty finish here, and this finally will end the match.
Yeah. Magnus was probing for weaknesses on the king side, but it comes to an end with a loss for Magnus, an interesting one, because he still wins the match despite a very, very strange day, and ultimately a match that went on longer than we predicted it possibly could have. But Magnus Carlsen defeats Hans Niemann by a final score of 17.5 to 12. At this, if I'm Hans Niemann, right? Like, just take a breath and keep the pressure.
Yeah, but every breath he takes, every move he makes, Magnus is going to be watching him. So you see that these squares that look very...
And that's it.
Take the queen
That's
and
it.
the rook.
And Hikaru's down 6 games going into the bullet.
He got lapped. It's 12-6, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 12 to Ali Reza, 6 to Hikaru.
And with Hans' clock ticking down, I think that the storyline we thought we were going to get with Hans winning his black is not going to be the case.
Yeah, the advantage was never that big, to be clear. He did have an extra exchange. It was a sacrifice. But perhaps he can fight his way back in this one. Rook C1 hits that knight. Oh, there's this back rank checkmate problem. So I don't even know where you go here.
It's not even that the bishop isn't good. It's that the king is getting checkmated.
Oh.
He is threatening bishop takes d3. What a fun move, a creative, resourceful trick by Hans Niemann. Because if you take c7, bishop takes d3, you not only free the mate, but you might queen the b pawn. Okay, Magnus sees it, of course, and now he's headed in. Bishop c5 check will be all she wrote. There will be checkmate on e8 or not, because Hans Niemann resigns.
That view is, I mean, does that represent Hikaru's level of tilt?
Yeah, honestly, the degree is...
B2.
Torre B1, né? Pra tomar em B7.
Vai tomar em B7. Agora temos uma...
Protected, so black can make a slow move. Black can involve the knight to d1, and that's the secret sauce.
Oh my god.
Or knight takes c4.
Knight d1 is disgusting.
Gotta take the pawn, gotta do it!
Yes,
he drops his bishop back instead! He's lost his advantage. Bishop c4, queen takes g6 is threatened.
Oh my gosh.
Hikaru's gonna win.
Oh.
And he blunders his rook! Ali Reza just dropped the ball!
Oh my gosh.
Hikaru wins this! Unbelievable, Levy!
Insanity.
Some year that I became 2801 Grand Chess also, so I think I was always on this level, but last year I decided to have a bit more like social life, and 20 years in chess is not easy. So.
Paris will do that to you, I guess.
Yes.
Wow, what a result.
I think he's just so demoralized because he's losing to such an idiot like me, you know? It's just, it must be embarrassing for the world champion to lose to me.
Magnus Carlsen is now beaten.
E agora, eu acho que pode perder aqui o Firo, hein?
Torre
Torre
A1.
ganha. Jogou.
É que não tem rei D1? Como que vai ameaçar os cheques mortais?
Mas tá caindo D4 com cheque, Flor.
Ah, esse nem vi, né? Mas...
Meu Deus, que sacanagem. Ele viu tudo isso. Que mentira, o Firouzja. Que mentira.
Não consegue tomar a torre.
3 segundos ele tinha. E o
Tava de
Nakaba-
olho, né?
Tava muito de olho. O Naka bateu o olho e sentiu que não podia, né? Só que agora dama C4, se for necessário, vai perder provavelmente sem muita briga, né? E dama F2, espetacular o Firouzja.
Dropping back, looking good.
I will just say, what would the odds have been of a King's Indian Samish being the first opening of this match?
I mean, you don't want the same-ish old stuff every game. I mean, you want some new stuff.
That was good. That was good.
First pawn of the day. They'll get there.
Might have lost here, to be fair. I think I've already lost. This is boring. Play Dead Cells. Suck a dick.
I'm dying. And I still have a headache. And I want to...
Got no shame. Well, that's a big mistake. That was a very nice checkmate.
Went to grab a drink, but I could still see the tab open. And of course, they have Hans Niemann when he's got like almost like a shaved bald head. Like if you remember when he did the Chessable course, he had like a almost shaved bald head, and they were putting his Chessable course there. And this was when the match score was like 4-0. can still lose this, but yeah, with the H pawn there, it should be fine. Bishop can just sack for the D pawn, and then... And they do get another game. Super awesome. Thanks for the gifted sub. All right, this will be the final 3-minute game. A 5-point lead for...
Changing his music.
There you go. Hans switching it up, hitting a new playlist.
Gary's Mod, Payday. I will take suggestions. Okay, I will try. How about this? Because it's for charity, I will play a horror game. Because we're raising money. If we reach a certain donation goal, I will
down 6 points. It's ballooned. It's getting out of hand. But for Hans, he switches opening. He has the similar structure that you mentioned before, right? This Botvinnik structure.
It's the exact same structure. This time it is a Botvinnik English.
Yeah, it's a little...
Each time looking at the position, he's calling his bluff, but it's a bad move.
And it's a bit of a panicky reaction, and I hope he has a fall.
Gets checkmated on move 6. Very demure, very mindful, very much a fail. Very XQC of them. Before that,
You have a channel banner. I do have a channel banner. Is it really a 20? I think so. I'm pretty sure. But we made it, we talked about it like ages ago. Oh my god. Where did the light... Hold on. Hold on. One moment. Can y'all... Oh my god.
I'm gonna do that. That's bad. How about here? Oh wait, no, it's protected by the knight. Never mind.
What's happening? We got the OpenG file. Looking good. I would take it right off your over 1850. Hey, I'm getting there. After I've farmed you, I'll basically 1850 thug. After I've adopted you. Plus 13, 10 games, 130. Yeah, basically. For now, we vibe. Yeah, we're chilling. I don't mind, man. I added you as a BTTV editor, by the way, thug. So if you have any good...
Sniper, really? We're making me jump right now, dude? Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Here we go.
What's the kitty code?
Oh,
yeah, we're not gonna give Narka a tennis racket or tennis or basketball or soccer ball.
Oh my
or
god.
an apple.
Oh.
Not gonna give him an apple either.
Hey! Hey! My bad.
Wait.
That's fucking good.
You're basically playing with the ability to make moves you normally would never think about, because normally you can't afford to just deliberately not win a winning position. Here you can.
Yep.
Hikaru's like almost got to decline the rook trade. He's like, no.
Yeah.
Of course he can't do that either.
And he's...
Oh no! He pre-moved bishop F1, and that is
That's gotta be
match
it.
in a nutshell.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. And Ali Reza has a 7-game lead again. There's 16 minutes to go, and yeah. And Hikaru smiles.
What else? F3, you see Hans bobbing there and getting angry. Like, he wants this win. He's frustrated. He knows that last one got away from him. Harnessing his inner whatever it is. We know he's got a lot of it, and he's trying to give himself the energy to get this win.
Both sides. I do like Alireza's position, Levy, especially if this knight comes around to g3 and white eventually pushes f5, eradicating that weak square. He's got a lot of potential here.
The person that controls the pawn breaks in the position generally has some degree of an advantage. I think either Socrates or Robert Hess said that.
It was Pythagoras, come on.
It was Pythagoras, yes, I apologize. My ancient philosophy is not as sharp as yours. But yes, Alireza controls a4, e6, f5, and it's a little too late.
I would have traded queens, but Alireza trusts in his checkmating ability. Man, for my heart's sake, just take the queen.
Yeah, maybe it's just better.
Okay, this is good enough.
Rook d8 is very fancy.
Rook was untouchable.
As Alireza is, and now you play kg5. Yeah, duh. That's just like I thought.
Carve out those dark squares. Get your king involved.
Yes, rook b6. Whoa. Closes down the b file by giving up the pawn. Now both guys have 5 seconds.
And bishop e4, Hikaru trying to go after the b pawn. He's like 6 moves too late. That's the problem.
Yes, rook b3. He allows the trade, and that's it. And I think Hikaru resigns. Alireza has a 2-game lead.
We had to watch the instant replay of that clock taken down to 0. It's over.